Yeah, they're actually going to get relegated, man. Like I doubted it last week, but yeah, the way they left as well. You know what I mean? Homage to Tobes and that leaving at halftime. They actually left at 3-1. They deserted, guys. They've had enough. They've thrown the towel in. That's it. These guys have not got no fight. And this is the same guy, by the way, that said to me, fight doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They need something.
Yeah. Heart and desire means nothing. That's just for passion merchants. That is what he said. You know, he's Tudor. He asked for this. Let's not, beat around the bush. He asked for this. Get rid of Frank now. You are this, you are that. Get rid of him right now. You this, do this. We need it. Okay, they've done what you said. And they've brought in this guy, Igor. Yeah. Frankenstein's fucking faithful servant, Igor, has rocked up. Yeah. He's got about as much passion as a fucking Accrington brick. Yeah. Yeah. There's no charisma there. You're not going to be running through brick walls for this guy. He stood there in a trench coat. You know what I mean? He knows he's on big dough. He knows he's got no pressure on him because he's the interim. And the players aren't buying it. You've got Pedro Porro punching up seats. You know what I mean? You've got Van der Ven getting himself sent off first time in his career when you need him because he's thinking, you know what, I'm not getting involved in this shit. And you've got the fans deserting him. You know?
And also, this Tudor guy, this Tudor guy, bro.
Here we go.
This Tudor guy.
Tudor out.
This Tudor guy. Pedro Porro at right centre-back. What am I seeing? Bro, playing a system with wing-backs. He's got a literal wing-back in the squad. And he's playing him right centre-back. What am I seeing, bro? Why does this shit happen to Tottenham? Why does this shit happen to us? What kind of managers? What kind of managers, bro? Save me. Honestly, save me from this shit. Save me. Make it make sense, man, then please. Make it make sense because it doesn't make sense. You got Thomas Frank playing centre mid, right wing. You've got this clown playing centre mid, right wing, left wing, and he's playing wing backs at centre back. He's playing central mids at left back. Get him out of this football club. If I don't see that flag saying we have relieved Igor Tudor of his duties and we thank him for his service, if I don't see that tomorrow, there's going to be hell to pay. I swear to God. There's going to be hell to pay.
I get the hate towards Man City and me, innit? Because Man City have hurt a lot of people. They've hurt a lot of people. You guys have had to sit there, yeah, and watch me go all around the world, yeah, winning trophies through gritted teeth. Through gritted teeth. Was you congratulating me when we won the Premier League, or was you not allowed to do that because, you know, that's not the right thing to do? You know, when we was in Saudi Arabia the week before Christmas, was world champions. Was you congratulating us then? 5 trophies in one season. Do you know what I mean? So I get it. If I had to watch that, you know what I mean? It would hurt me deep down inside. So, you know, get all the bad vibes out. Get all the anger out. Have your moment. You know what I mean?
Steve, when you win things, when it's not me and it's you, I'm fucking buzzing, mate. Because I wouldn't want it to be anyone else. There's not a single person on this panel I would want to win trophies. If it's not me, it would be you. I'd be happy for you to take all of them. You know why? Because I don't care about Man City in the slightest.
That's the easy way out, though.
And it's the facts. There's no beef there. It's the same if Sunderland picked up a trophy to me, Everton, Newcastle.
Because you know what happens?
It's the facts, Steve. I'm serious.
You get a load of cockneys in London saying, we don't care about Man City because we don't know any City fans. Yeah,
I don't see it.
I think they were right to sack Frank, but they appointed, like, the guy that they appointed he's got no connection to that club. It's soulless. Obviously you can get relegated with Alan Shearer. You can get relegated, you know, at Newcastle. You can get relegated with a manager that's got affection to the club and a history of the club. But I just feel like surely they should have got someone that's been there and done it at least. Like,
you have to.
Yeah, you can't bring in someone like this, just so random. Like he's literally known for lasting 18 months, 6 months, 3 months at a time on the job.
But lads,
just you need vibes. Like you need someone who's going to galvanize, someone who's going to motivate, someone who's going to get the team up. The quality speaks for itself. They're down here for a reason.
You're not getting someone with 9-10 games to go who's going to fucking put in tactical changes in that short space of time that's going to affect this team. All you can do in this situation is bring a motivator who's going to bring a bounce and vibes to get you just over the line. Was this the guy?
Joe Gomez injury prone. What's going on? Are you going to be back next season, or rebuild going to take longer? Because
I think the fact that we spent X amount this summer, which was replacing players. Next season, we need to reinforce the squad. That's the only thing that I'm hoping that it's going to be better. But you're right. There is absolute imbalance in that squad. Relying on a 17-year-old kid is mad. We had Luis Diaz and Gakpo to alternate. It's late. Alternate. And this season we're relying on Gackers, who's he's got a cute nickname from me, but you guys know what I actually think of him as a player. He's not great, and we're not great at the moment. We're looking very, very a pale shadow of our team. We look weak, and the worst thing about it, guys, you guys know, I hate being bullied and mentally weak, and that's what we look right now. We get bullied every single week, and we're mentally weak, and that's the thing that we need to address. The quality is there, and more quality will arrive. But how we get that mentality that Jurgen Klopp had us under.
He says, imagine Eze could have got relegated this season. The Lord would definitely a lamp into his feet.
Wow, think about that.
Yeah,
how close that was.
Let me see. Yeah. Tuning in late, but I must say, in the words of Big Steve, Frank would have kept them up.
That's what I've been saying. Brother.
Cookmere says, if Spurs get relegated, the happiest man in this world would be that Sheffield United fan Tobes bullied every week on Twitter. I hope he is watching. Can you imagine?
Oi.
Where's Sheffield United? Are they league? Are they championship?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the derby.
That's the derby.
Tobes done it 2 years in advance. He knows. Let me save that one there. What's the biggest shock?
He'll regroup. Don't be surprised Man City don't win both them games.
I'd be surprised, I'm not going to lie. Because West Ham relegation battle, Chelsea top 4 battle, both of them are away from home, trips to London, across England. I expect you to drop points based off of what you've been this season. Like, even though you say Liverpool game and Leeds game, don't forget leading up to that, I said Tottenham, United, Liverpool, City ain't winning 2 of those. And you didn't win 2 of those because of the form you've been on this season, whether you want to say transition or not.
You could have put us away. You could have been 12, 13 clear at one point.
We should have been. We should have been.
But you didn't. And then last night,
Joanna's given up there.
I look at the performance of Arsenal last night, and they have one shot on target, score a goal. Goalkeeper don't know what he's doing there. I'm thinking, okay, they've got the win. Great. You look at City, 21 shots. Fucking that referee, you've seen that. That was a joke. And it's like a draw. So it's like,
the Haaland penalty.
But that could go the other way. Man City could go and have one shot, win 1-0. Arsenal could go and have 21 shots, draw. So it could happen. It's not like this Arsenal team are blowing everyone away and everyone's thinking, nah, it's done. They're absolutely accepted.
It's a 2-game swing. Let's call it 4 points. Let's call it 4 points and 8 games to go for both sides. Let's say they win their game in hand. Let's call it 4 points. Let's say points on the board, worst case. It's a 2-game swing with 8 games to go. Trust me, I'm saying it's done because of my confidence based on the multiple factors. Mathematically, there's still work to do. I think if we get 6 points in our next game, we go into the Etihad, it's at least 6 points, if not 7 points, the difference, right? With equal games played. Then it's a 2-3 game swing because our goal difference is slightly better right now. I think 4 or 5 off as well. So these factors, like, it's not just based off of raw emotion. Like, I'm looking at City's games. I'm looking at our games. We don't leave London much, I think, once, and that's Etihad. Out of the 8 games, I think it's 2 away. 3 away, 5 at home, something like that. Ratio works in our favor.
I mean, we have 21, 22 shots on the goal or whatever it is. Don't mean shit if you don't put the ball in the net, you know. And near the end there, they were dug deep for us. They sensed it. We get a point. Let's dig deep. And fair play to them. You know what I mean? I can't even say anything about it. People are going to want me to come on here and talk about the ref. Never really talk about the refs. Refs are the refs. The decisions are shit. We know there's a problem in this league with this refereeing. We see in every game now being overshadowed by decisions. No one's getting up in the morning, putting Sky Sports News on and watching about the game. We're always watching Ref Watch. Dermot Gallagher has never been as fucking busy. You know what I mean? So that side of the game, is mad. But it's not good enough. This is exactly what happened to Arsenal in the running of the last few years. When they were coming up against relegation teams, they were dropping silly points at home. We're doing the same. You're not going to win the title if you're doing that. So we've took a step back. We've got to keep and take a step forward. We've got to put it right.
Brighton boss says Arsenal time waste, slow games down and make their own rules. Can Arsenal win multiple Premier League titles playing this way? It doesn't feel sustainable long term because of some of the games we've been found out in this season. I don't feel like, for example, if it was City 22-23, if it was Liverpool 19-20, we don't win this league, right? So the circumstances around it is that we are the best, definitely, but there is improvements to make both mentally, which comes with winning, and in the attack/transition, which comes tactically and in the market. So yeah, but is that a positive or a negative? Because we're winning what we're winning, favourites for multiple competitions, and there's big evidence of what needs to improve. So you could call that a big positive right now. If we win the league by the West Ham game, stick Papa Wenger between the sticks. The BTEC Pennywise needs to smell them championship pies. Can't win the league by the West Ham game. Can't win the league by the West Ham game. Actually, can we? When I don't even know. Maybe you're right. Been watching since day one. Love for the love. Chelsea fan. Hope Arsenal bottle it. Toby's been right all season. Frank wasn't the guy. Surely Steve and Turkish are trolling. We didn't say Frank was the guy. It was just, I think it just felt very. It felt like game week 7. Tobes has said he needs to win or else.